Hello and welcome to this special presentation on how to get more students, better students, and a more profitable English school, or more profitable English teaching, if that's what you do. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, you're in the right place, which is good. So over the past few years, I've been doing my Genki business course, where we've been basically taking all the best business advice and applying it directly to English teachers and how you can use that in your language schools around the world. We've done it online with lots and lots of owners and teachers. We've also done it live in Moscow, Tokyo, and Beijing, which sounds quite impressive, really. And we've been getting some fantastic results for school owners and teachers just like you. We've had lots of other teachers from around the world. Adriana's put on there. It's been a major boost. It's allowed me to take the most important step towards fulfilling my dreams. Roberta's on there. It gives me the confidence to start my own business for the first time in my life. Fleur's put some amazing comments on there. Fanita's put up great comments on there. We've been getting some great results for teachers around the world. Now, I started off, just like all of you, like all of us did, just with one student. There's probably me in the middle there. I started off and I started teaching because school was really boring. So it was boring for me as a student, so I thought, let's make it more fun. And I've built that up now, and from that one student, I went to 2 students and 3 students and built up, and now I get invited around the world to do huge workshops with amazing people in different countries, in Asia and China and Europe and Russia and Africa, and China again, so Terracotta Army. And I've been featured on TV and newspapers and things, because I learned all the strategies about how to get marketing and things like that for free, which we teach you in the course. I got invited as well to do a TEDx talk, which is pretty cool. And I've done training. We did, Harvard researched my training products and my teaching products. I've done training with the American State Department and the British Council as well. Did their own version of my product, and I've done a lot of training with them as well. Got invited to teach, helping out the British Council, which was pretty cool with a few thousand people. And I got invited to lunch with the Prime Minister, which was pretty cool as well. But anyway, it all started, it sounds really fancy and flash getting lunch with the Prime Minister, thousands of students. But it all started out for me, just like it started out for you with just one student. I just put a card up in the local supermarket and got my first student that way. And then I learned the different techniques on how to build up to hundreds, thousands, millions of students, which is pretty cool. So I'd say all this is included in the Genki business course. I put it all together in one place because what I found was most business courses, they didn't focus on school owners. They were all over the place, and I wanted to make something really focused just for you. So let's just take one simple example of something we've got in here. And let's just have a look at the example of a student. So a lot of teachers will say, if they see a student, let's imagine, I've chosen a random figure here. Not quite random, because this is actually a lot lower than what most of you should be getting per student. But a lot of teachers think, okay, one student equals, say, $50. And that's what they think. A lot of you should be able to charge much higher than that in most countries, and we'll show you how to do that in the program. But a lot of teachers think, okay, if a student's $50, then if I spend $50 to get a student, that's a good deal, they think. But the problem is, well, not a problem, but the advantage of this business is that student isn't worth $50 to you. That student is worth so much more because that $50 is $50 per month. And if you start multiplying that out, what that means is if you get one new student, then it could be worth $500 per year. I say could be because it's probably worth a lot more. I'm lowballing the figures here because I don't want to get everybody scared of thinking, I can't charge that. You all know you can charge low prices like this. I'm going to show you how you can do high prices. But even at a low price of $50, that student is worth $500 per year. The smart ones amongst you will have noticed, just a minute, Richard, $50 per month is not $500 per year because you've only times it by 10. Yes, because when I teach business and when I teach school owners like yourself, we always put lifestyle first. So the model I'm going to teach you is where you put your lifestyle first and then build the business around it to help with your lifestyle. If you don't do that, you go crazy. The business will take over every minute of your life and you won't have a life to enjoy. So we put lifestyle first, whether that's traveling around the world, whether that's staying home with your family, whether that's traveling around the world with your family, whatever it is, lifestyle first, and we're going to build your school business around it. Even if you've already got your own school business, when we push you to the next level, you're going to do that with lifestyle first. So 10 months of the year teaching, I always recommend people to take a month off in August. Hey, why not? It's great academically, it's great for business. Also a month at Christmas as well, so you can enjoy your family. Or if you do, if you celebrate other seasons, you can take that off there. So 2 months a year vacation. We show you how to tell the parents about this, how to tell the students about it so they love this. So anyway, that means that your student is getting you $500 per year. Now, if you're doing a course and you say you keep your student for 2 years, some people say 10 years, but I want you to keep your students for a small amount of time, graduate them, get great word of mouth, and that becomes easier to recruit new students in the future. Yeah. So that means over 2 years, that one student isn't worth $50. You're going to get $1,000 for that one student. Now that's sounding more interesting, isn't it? $50, you're thinking, $1,000, you're thinking, I can do a lot with that kind of money. So that's with one new student. So if you spent $1,000 and got one new student, that's okay, you break even. Now imagine if you could increase your prices, that means that student is worth way more than $1,000 to you. And now imagine if you can not just get one new student, you could get 4 new students, or 10, or 100, or 1,000. Okay, not 1,000. We usually, in the model we teach, we usually go up to 120 students. That allows you to work 5 days a week, 3 hours per day, plus a little bit of preparation time. And when you go into 1,000 students, that's a different ballgame. But even if you only got 4 new students, say if you went through the course, you got 4 new students, that's worth thousands of dollars to you and your family. Now that, hopefully, is making you think a little and go, interesting. If you put this in place, put the investments in place, you can start getting a lot more money and a lot more students and a lot better students. Because the more students you have coming to you, the more choosier you can be. And if you've got parents who are like going, "Urgh," you can say, I'm sorry, I'd love to work with you, but I only want people who love what I'm doing, share my mission, and want to help me change the lives of their kids. And then you can choose what students you want to bring into your school, which is even more valuable than the thousands of dollars that you're going to get. So that's just one simple way of changing how you think about students and how you think about the teaching that can bring you a lot more happiness and financially a lot more stability, plus vacations for your family if that's what you want to do. So we put all of this together in the Genki Business course. And if it's okay with you, if that's okay, I'd just like to show you maybe a little bit more about what we've actually got inside the course for you. Is that okay? Yeah. Cool. Fantastic. So basically, is it okay to tell you a little bit about it? Thank you. So basically what we're doing in the Genki Business course is, first of all, we've got an exclusive Facebook group. We're now doing this all through Facebook. It's all private, it's actually secret, so other people can't see. Only the people in the group will be able to see you're in there. So we've got this private Facebook group, we run it all from there, so you can get it on your phone, you get the notifications, the lives, you can join in straight away from your phone and everything. It's great with the Facebook group on there. I'll get it there. And so we've got the exclusive Facebook group, and in the main part of the course, we do 6 weekly modules, 1 module per week, on the 6 areas that I found that most school owners have the most problems with. And I've put together all the ideas and techniques that I've learned from watching other school owners as I've traveled around the world and put them into the modules. So like the first module is on business basics and how I built up my business from 1 student up to millions of students. And then we go through some exercises as well to let you see how far you want to go and how far you can go with your school. The second module is on pricing. I used to call this my $1 million pricing plan. That scared everybody, so we called it the $10,000 pricing plan. For most of you, when you put this in place, what it does is it gives you certainty on your pricing. So you're not guessing, you're not fighting with your spouse thinking, am I too cheap, am I too expensive? You'll know. down to the exact cent, yen, rupee, whatever it is. You'll know exactly how much to charge. In module 2, that's on week 2. It's just hour-long videos, yeah? And then a little bit of homework to go on. Module 3 is on marketing. What do real school owners do now to get new students? What marketing techniques do they use? And the next one is on how to hire awesome teachers. If you want to take the jump and hire teachers, staff, we're going to show you exactly how to do it. And very often we get a split here. Half the class want to do it. You've got all the techniques, what interview questions to ask, everything like that. And then half the class say, I'm quite happy being a solopreneur, doing this on my own with a beautiful lifestyle business. I don't need teachers. So it's a great module for that. The next one is success habits. What we find is a great school starts with a great you. So I go through some of the techniques and tips and tricks that school owners use, or successful school owners use, to stay stress-free, energy plus, so that they can do all these amazing things in their schools. If you're feeling tired, if you're feeling stressed, this is the module you'll need. We keep it to here, but really, you'll get there in 5 weeks. You'll be fine. And the final one is accountability. It's no good just learning about this stuff. You've actually got to put it into practice. So in the group, Facebook group, you can get together with everybody, be accountable, and really get these results. As I say, we've seen results straight away. Even after module 1, we've seen people getting new students. And certainly after 6 modules, you'll be a ninja master at how to run an English school. So we've got the exclusive Facebook group. We've got the 6 core modules, 1 per week. And we also do monthly hot seats. So each month inside the Facebook group, I take one of the teachers through a one-on-one coaching session with me through their challenges, their problems, and their successes, so we can all learn. And we've got this bank of teachers from around the world who've done these already. We've been doing them for quite a while, as you can see. And you can replay and see teachers from different countries, from your country, find out the amazing results they get. And then hopefully when you join the program, if we get time, if we get everything sorted out, then the next person in there will be you. So until now, I've only launched this program at set times of year, and we've had too many people join, so I haven't been able to guarantee everyone can get in. We're trying a new experiment now where you can join the program today if you want. There should be a button below somewhere there. And that means hopefully we spread out the intake and I can get more of you getting the chance to have these one-on-one sessions with me in the group. I can't guarantee everyone will get there. It's first come, first served. So if you want to get in, hit the button now and go. At busy peak times of year, there's a big list. And when I'm traveling, obviously we can't do it. So get in now if you want to try and get yourself on one of these one-on-one calls. So you can ask me all the questions that you've got, as well as get help from all the other teachers, which is really cool. It's a huge library. So you get the exclusive Facebook group, 6 core modules. You get the monthly hot seats. You also get a bonus online teaching and marketing system. This is how to do online teaching, how to do online marketing. A lot of these courses are $2,000. Basically, I've taken what I've learned in those courses and I've done it exactly for teachers. So you can now teach English if you want by the pool, around the world, in Dubai, in Arizona, in Japan, all from your laptop if you want, or from your family home. Or if you want to move to a better location for your kids and school, it shows you how you can teach from there as well, if that's what you want to do. Plus, we've got a brand new social media master module on there as well. Actually, this year we've combined these 2 modules together. But in this one, I'm going to show you what I learned in a $10,000 coaching program I took last year. All the techniques that I learned in there to get for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, WordPress, Pinterest. And I'll keep updating this every year, so hopefully we'll find out what's new. Yesterday, I was just at a huge Instagram conference learning all the latest Instagram techniques. My YouTube channel has got 40 million views on there. I'll show you exactly how I did that. And more importantly, how you can use this social media with the least amount of work. You don't want to be doing them all. You need to know which ones to do. The least amount of work to get you as many students as you want, and then finally a waiting list. That's what we want, a waiting list of students for your school. So, exclusive Facebook group. We've got the 6 core modules, the monthly hot seat, the bonus online teaching and marketing course. We've got the bonus social media master course. If you're going to buy all these on different courses around the internet and different things, you're talking a total like $14,988, which is, if you bought that, it'd probably be worth it, but it wouldn't be focused as much as this. And we've put all this together into the Genki Business Program, and the price we've got on this year is just $1,997. Less than $2,000, $1,997. Now, some of you might look at that price and think, whoa! But again, let's back up and let's look at the students. And if all this did was get you one new student, that's going to bring you in more than $1,000 extra over the 2 years from the one student. Now, if this is going to bring you in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100 students, how much extra is that going to bring in for you? Thousands and thousands of dollars if you do the work. This is a disclaimer. It's not automatic. You don't just watch the videos and then the students appear. You watch the videos, you interact, do the homework, then hopefully, and most probably, the students will appear. But if you're going to get 4 new students, maybe more than $4,000, $8,000, who knows? So $2,000 for the course is a total bargain. We've made it as affordable as possible so all school owners can get in. If you're still not sure you can afford the money, save up for it, okay? And the value is in here is huge. So put some money aside each month, get it together. While the program is open now on a continuing basis, you can save up and join whenever you like. Now, I might close it down if we get too busy. So keep that in mind. If you have the money, join now and get us together. And if you want to go one step further, we also have Genki Platinum, which means you get everything, the Facebook group, the core modules, the hot seat, the bonus online teaching, the social media marketing, and 7 private coaching calls with me. So for the regular program, you get a one-on coaching call with me. Some people have had 2, but it's mostly just 1 in the group so everyone can see. Whereas if you go for the Platinum, you get 7 private calls from me, one-on-one with me, once a week over 7 weeks. And that's really good. And that's $2,997 for that. Again, if you've got 3 or 4 new students, it's more than likely going to pay for itself with that program. If you're a Genki English VIP, which I'm sure most of you are, we've also got a big discount for VIPs. If you're not a VIP, go to Genki English, buy the teacher set. You then become a VIP and you get all sorts of discounts on the Genki English programs. So we've got a pretty big VIP discount at the moment to start this course off. I'm not sure how long that discount's going to be there. So if you're a VIP, look below on the Genki Business site, probably this site. Down below there should be a VIP discount link. And it should be quite generous at the moment. But as I say, I'm not sure how long we can keep that for. So sign up now, today. You want it. So that is a little insight into the Genki Business course. Basically everything you need to take the business side of your school, get it sorted out. You've got a waiting list of great students wanting to join you. Your spouse is 100% supportive of you going, wow, you're doing amazing stuff with less stress. How is this so? And you can get this amazing community of people to help you build your success, build your business, and build your dream of how you want to do things. So you want to join now at genkibusiness.com. It's going to be pretty cool. Join all the other teachers who've had some really pretty cool success. Small success, big success, but everybody's been building up, building up, building up, and getting great results over the years. And if this just got you a few new students, it's going to help. If this builds you the school of your dreams, what's that worth to you? I'm sure it's worth a lot. I'm here to help you out. Everyone else is here to help you out. If you're on the genkibusiness.com page, click out the buy button below to join us. You'll get through there, the payments will come through, I'll get an email, and then if it's the middle of the night, I'll respond in the morning and get you into the group, and you'll start off with a lesson within a couple of days. You'll be learning, you'll be getting these results. If you're not on genkibusiness.com, go to genkibusiness.com, get the button, join us. If you want to take your school, take your teaching to a stress-free level where you've got amazing students to be your dream school, this is why I made the program, and that's why I want you to join it. So check it out now at genkibusiness.com and the button below. See you later. Bye-bye.